The Southeast Asian countries. This is the part of the world which are made up of different nations that has also different culture, governments, economy, lifestyles, and are well known in the world. This countries is made up of first, Thailand, the land of smile. The pearl of the Orient Sea, Philippines. The land of million elephant, Laos. We have Vietnam, which is known for its Vietnamic War. Malaysia, the food paradise of the Southeast. Singapore, the Lion City or Garden City and the most innovative country in the Southeast. We have also the largest archipelago in the world, which is Indonesia. We have an abode of peace, Brunei. And last but not the least, Cambodia, which is a kingdom of wonders. And now, we're gonna show you the relationship of life expectancy at birth to the GDP per capita of these countries. Get ready.
Life expectancy at birth indicates the number of years a newborn infant could live if prevailing patterns of mortality at the time of its birth were to stay the same throughout its life. While the GDP per capita is the gross domestic product divided by mid-year population. GDP is the sum of gross value added by all resident producers in the economy plus any product taxes and minus any subsidies not included in the value of the products. We use the 1 is equals to 10,000 US dollars. We gather data from the year of 2000 to 2013 and present it in the following graphs.
Now let's move to the graph. We can see here Brunei, Cambodia, East Timor, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and Burma.
We use the bubbles to represent the population size of each country on the said year. As you can see, Indonesia has the biggest bubble to represent its large population, while Brunei has the smallest size.
Now let's see how this data move throughout the years. Let's see the captured pictures of the graphs.
Now there you have it, the figures of 2000 to 2013. Now, in this year, we're gonna rank the 4 biggest grocer in Southeast Asia. 4th, Thailand. 3rd, Malaysia. 2nd, Brunei. And 1st is Singapore.
And now we're gonna compare the graph from year 2000 to the year 2013. There you have it. And now to easily compare, we have put the two graphs in one slide.
We noticed that the GDP of Singapore rocketed very high compared to other Southeast Asian countries. Singapore had tripled its growth for the past 14 years. We all know that Singapore had highly developed market economy, and they are one of the most competitive, most innovative, and most business-friendly country in this world. It is also consistently ranked as one of the least corrupt countries in the world, and acute poverty there is rare.
Beside from Singapore, we can also notice the other countries. Even though they had not reached as high as GDP like the Singapore, we can notice that these countries has also changed its life expectancy throughout the 14 years. Take Burma for example. From the year 2000, its life expectancy is between 50 to 60, going to 60 to 70 in 2013.
And now we're done. Our presentation, we conclude that as the years go by, population grows and gross domestic products increases that leads to higher quality of life.
And that's the end. Thank you for listening. God bless.